Okay, Denise, whenever you're ready. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the City of Bettendorf City Council meeting. Today is Tuesday, October 3rd, 2023 at 7 o'clock. Michelle, would you please call the roll?
Adamson.
Here.
Brown.
Here.
Connors.
Here.
Nauman.
Here.
Sexer.
Here.
Baden.
Here.
Palczynski.
Here. Thank you all for joining us. Now, if you could all please rise, remove any caps or headdresses that you may have, and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance, which will be followed by an invocation given by Alan Ross, the Executive Director of the Jewish Federation of the Quad Cities. We ask that you please remain standing for the invocation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Alan, thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. As some of you may know, we just had the Jewish New Year of 5784, followed 10 days later by Yom Kippur, which is the Day of Atonement, and we hope and pray that everyone will be inscribed in the Book of Life for the coming year. I want to give a prayer that one of my favorite prayers for the holiday. It's called To Face the Future. We look to the future with hope, yet with trembling, pondering the uncertainties which the future may bring. Help us, O God, to look forward with faith and to learn from whatever the future may bring. If we must face disappointment, help us to learn patience. If we must face sorrow, help us to learn sympathy. If we must face pain, help us to learn strength. If we must face danger, help us to learn courage. If we must face failure, help us to learn endurance. If we achieve success, help us to learn gratitude. If we attain prosperity, help us to learn generosity. If we win praise, help us to learn humility. If we are blessed with joy, help us to learn sharing. If we are blessed with health, help us to learn caring. Whatever the new year may bring, may we confront it honorably and faithfully. May we know the serenity which comes to those who find their strength and hope in the Lord. And let us say, Amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank you, Mr. Ross. It's a pleasure always to see you, and what a nice prayer. Thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, we move to public requests of council. If there's anybody here who wishes to be heard on an item not already on tonight's agenda for a public hearing, of which we have none, please approach the podium in the back and state your name and address. We'd like to hear from you. With a robust crowd of two, one of whom already spoke, and I'm quite certain I know why the other one is here, we'll close public requests of council and move to our first ordinance, a first reading. Councilmember Baden, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have a first reading of an ordinance amending Bettendorf City Code Section 6-1-322A2 entitled Vehicles Entering a Stop or Yields Intersection by adding a yield intersection on Alvey Lane at Spring Creek Drive. I move approval of the ordinance at the first reading.
Second. Any discussion on this sign, a yield intersection? Seeing none. Michelle, would you please call the roll?
Palczynski.
Here, aye.
Adamson.
Aye.
Brown.
Aye.
Connors.
Aye.
Nauman.
Aye.
Sexer.
Aye.
Baden.
Aye.
All right, our first reading has unanimously passed. There'll be two more readings. And by way of example, let's move to Councilmember Brown for a second reading.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have the second reading of an ordinance amending Bettendorf City Code Section 6-1-13 entitled No Parking Zones, enumerated by adding a no parking zone on Competition Drive, Competition Court, Championship Drive, and Friendship Path. I move approval of this ordinance at the second reading.
Second. Any discussion here? Great. Probably obvious why we need some no parking out there based upon the growth in our TBK Bank Sports Complex. All right, Michelle, please call the roll.
Palczynski.
Aye.
Adamson.
Aye.
Brown.
Aye.
Connors.
Aye.
Nauman.
Aye.
Sexer.
Aye.
Baden.
Aye.
We have unanimously passed that second reading. How about a third reading, Councilmember Connors?
Thank you, Your Honor. I have the third and final reading of an ordinance amending Bettendorf City Code Section 6-1-322, parenthetical A, parenthetical 2, entitled Vehicles Entering Stop or Yield Intersection by adding a stop intersection on Greenfield Road at Hollowview Drive. I move the approval of this ordinance at its final reading.
Second.
Any discussion here, having unanimously passed twice? Okay, Michelle, please call the roll.
Palczynski,
Aye.
Adamson.
Aye.
Brown.
Aye.
Connors.
Aye.
Nauman.
Aye.
Sexer.
Aye.
Baden.
Aye.
All right, let's double up on third and final readings. Councilmember Palczynski.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have the third and final reading of an ordinance amending Bettendorf City Code, Section 6-1-322, parenthetical A, parenthetical 22, entitled Vehicles Entering Stop or Yield Intersections by adding a yield intersection on East Kensington Circle, North Richmond Circle at Wyndham Drive. I move approval of the ordinance at its final reading.
Second.
Any discussion here on the third and final reading? Michelle, would you please call the roll?
Palczynski,
Aye.
Adamson.
Aye.
Brown.
Aye.
Connors.
Aye.
Nauman.
Aye.
Sexer.
Aye.
Baden.
Aye.
And we have unanimously passed that third and final reading. Those third and final readings will not come back. We do have another resolution this evening. This was consent agenda I, added to our regular agenda last night by Councilmember Sexer. Councilmember Adamson, would you present this resolution, please?
Thank you, Your Honor. I have a resolution authorizing the Director of Public Works to issue a purchase order to TNT Landscaping LLC for a Ventrac tractor. I move approval of the resolution.
Second.
Any discussion on this item? Councilmember Sexer.
Thank you, Your Honor. Initially, I had some concerns about this item because we were using CIP money. It's my understanding that we are changing that and not using borrowed CIP money, that you're going to use road use money, which is not borrowed money, and therefore I can support this measure.
Any further discussion? All right. Michelle, would you please call the roll?
Palczynski.
Aye.
Adamson.
Aye.
Brown.
Aye.
Connors.
Aye.
Nauman.
Aye.
Sexer.
Aye.
Baden.
Aye.
We have unanimously passed your tractor, Brian. Long day's work. Let's take a look at our consent agenda. Is there a motion to approve the same at this time?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion on any particular item on consent? All right, seeing none, Michelle, would you please call the roll on consent?
Palczynski.
Aye.
Adamson.
Aye.
Brown.
Aye.
Connors.
Aye.
Nauman.
Aye.
Sexer.
Aye.
Baden.
Aye.
We unanimously passed everything on consent. I'd like to entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
We stand adjourned. Good work, people. Quick work.
Very good.